Hello, this is Checkpoint Razzle, and today we're back in Frostpunk. And we've got somebody waiting. Sturdy shelter. Oh, goodness, undo that. They're in sturdy shelter, but they need to go to Steel Bridge. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, so we've got storage near capacity, all it's full on wood. Really, we need to build some resource depots, but the trouble is they require steel. I've just seen that there's been a new update. I wonder if it's in research. Resource depot upgrade, efficient going. I don't know. It's supposedly you can get large resource depots now. I can't see them. Oh well, we'll just plonk down a couple of these. Look different. I'm just sort of, I don't care about the wood anymore because we're gonna get ourselves I want to get one of the things that go into the walls. Actually I suppose we could put another steelworks here and then run the road across, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in we don't have enough steel. Let's just set this again. Oh, I didn't really want to set that. I should really pop that in. Okay. Watchtowers built. As promised, you built and manned watchtowers to maintain order in the city. Horizon. Fantastic. Okay. London has gained more followers. That's possibly because I've sent people to work in the night time. I might pause you. Pause. And just let them run on so that then they're not building at night time. So now we can set them to go. Build that, and go. Oh, coal mining has been optimized. What are we going to go for next? I think we're going to go for bunkhouses. No, it'll require steel, but hopefully with this extra steel works we'll be alright. People join the Londoners. The people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbours to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. I'm really sorry, I forgot to pull my mic across, so it might have been really quiet earlier. Yep, so we're going. Unpause that one. Okay, so let's pop into there. Oh, waiting. I'm going to send you over to the steel bridge as well, because I think it splits in two from there. Scouts have reached the bridge. Ooh. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1885. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. And we might find an automaton. Ooh, they're so cool. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marvelling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automatron sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Well, So an automaton, I think it's 100 steel, 100 wood, and 1 steam core. So we're a little way off that, but if we dismantle it, we get 90 steel and 2 steam cores. Well, 2 steam cores will make 2 automatons, so I'm going to dismantle it. Yep. First wisp of snow, turned the automaton off and dismantled it, extracting a decent amount of resources from it. As we were finishing, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the now empty bridge. Okay, and so I'm going to send you guys back because I want those steam cores. And you will be travelling quicker now to the bridge because of reasons. Okay. Oh. Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed... Sir? I'm not going to do a man's voice. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped off and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighbourhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to its mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchman, a neighbour commented. We're lucky to have them. Woohoo! Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Windhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised further questions. Why was that bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to all of it, but people are growing anxious. Hopeful, fantastic. Yep, so that's built, so I'm going to put sell that to do wood. Actually, I need to check our coal, because that's not a lot of coal that we've got. Oh, we're not maybe producing enough. Okay, a coal station. Now, if we look at resources, can we get another coal mine? Where's our other coal mine? So we could have 2 coal mines there, or we could go coal thumper. And I'm tempted to go coal thumper over here, because if I put it in a steam hub here, that'll cover it, and then run it on. Oh, bunkhouse has been researched. Okay, at this moment in time, am I going to upgrade the houses? Let's see, how many houses do we have? I always forget where this is. How many houses do we have empty? We have 61, so we've got 2 houses that we can upgrade. Okay. So let's put a bunkhouse there. Oh, that's changed. Ooh, that's a different colour. I'm not sure I like that. Surely it used to be blue before. Okay. But we'll just run this on. So we've got a steam hub here. We want to test out that to extended hours. We've not got that quest. But what we're going to do is we're going to do resources, and we're going to go coal thumper, twist it, and put it there. Yeah. All that's destroying is wood, so I'm not too bothered. But then we'll need 1, 2 gathering posts, and we're going to put you on extended hours, and we're going to put cookers and a couple of engineers. Oh shoot, I did not set off enough. No, I've got no steel. Arrgh. But in these gathering huts, oh, it's all going up. Okay, first things first, do I have any questions? So here you are, and then we can go to the large convoy. I think I'm going to go to the large convoy first. And now our dudes arrive, so we've got those steam cores, but I'm going to send you to the bridge to Windhome and then onto the web. Oh, and we've got a book. Purpose. What are we going to do? We could do morning gathering or guard stations. Think I'm going to go for morning gatherer? Yeah. Morning gatherings will slightly raise hope from time to time. Yeah, will be good. I'm going to need 10 people on there. And then we're also going to put 12 children in the gathering. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to be in extended hours. We shouldn't need the heating on in those two buildings because we have the steam hub. Let's run it on at free speed. Lendress gave more followers. We've got lots of sick people. An awful lot of sick people. I'm gonna unpause these now. That should be okay. So let's check our... Oh! That changed? What? Please decide if we're... What? I think it's because we don't have enough people near, so... Let's maximise in there. Yeah, they're having a slight issue with it not producing enough. Okay, well we'll do here. So the large convoy has survivors. I'm going to escort the survivors to the city. Yeah. And you've arrived there, so we're going to pop you over to the weather station. The little yellow thing I think means that it's progressing a quest. Long hours of toil, I won't address this right now. Discontent will rise. We just have to deal with it for now. New law. Oh, and we've got enough steel. What? Shoot, I missed a whole day of... Okay, what we're gonna do? Half tempted to go for steam steel works, but I think I'm gonna go for lighter scout sheds for now. And then in here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do guard stations. Yeah, guard stations, and then I think we should be able to upgrade the ones that we have already. There we go. So looking all fine and dandy. Yep. Guard stations have been built and manned to maintain order in the city. Some people question your purpose, but majority support your decision. Hope rise. Seem to be doing okay for food. I think I will increase the amount of food rations we have, and I think we're going to increase the amount of coal that we have access to. I keep on getting so many sick people. Oh, somebody's arrived. There's nobody. So it's got 2 steam cores. I thought I sent you back to the... Did I send... I'm really confused now. Okay, so weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists... for Winterhome were working on. Let's explore it. So we found the scientist notes. They predict that the Great Cold's going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's not a can of spam, not a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Sites discovered coal mine and Winterhome. I'm going to send you over to the coal mine. Yeah, for now. Oh. The abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has gotten people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. Few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon. Okay, so hope is falling again. Drunken meltdown. Sir, a drunken man is having a meltdown in front of the cookhouse. He's screaming that people are ill, cold, homeless and scared, but instead of help they get booze in their meal. I'm going to... I need to get that discontent down, so escort him home. Yeah. Okay, so actually I wanted to have a look at these new... they do look a bit different, these resource houses. Not much else for me to do, right? Right, I suppose I could check in. Yeah, so we're getting a surplus coil, which is good. Okay, so what am I going to do next? Let's check the temperature everywhere. So everywhere is chilly. I don't like that. I've got a double temperature drop. Oh! So you can disband the scouts. So we had 2 houses empty and we've got more people. So we need to new houses. So there's no room there. So nowhere is actually... I don't like this because it's not as clear what you're doing. I suppose we could build a little space out here. Build you there, but what we're gonna do like we did last time. Build that out to there. And then destroy this road. Oh, we've got one of our scouts waiting. Send you to the weather station. Scouts are now 50% faster. That's great. I think to go with mechanical calculators because we need to be able to bump up our power. Yes, we do, because that 2 drop is gonna really hurt. And you've arrived at the coal mine. The coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurised, but the mining has stopped. The snow around it is untrodden and an eerie silence hangs in the air. More coal than we can use. This coal mine, it was in operation until very recently and the machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Okay, so we can either set up an outpost here, but we're doing okay on coal, so I'm tempted to go for this because it's 2 steam cores, which is useful, but we won't get... Yeah, just dismantle it for resources. It's fine. It'll be fine. Honestly. Starts biting my nails. Londoners prey on discontent. A crowd is listening to one of Londoners who is scaring people with visions of doom. He is trying to persuade them to flee to London. The discontented seem to take his words to heart, but others remain unconvinced. So we could let them raise... Not going to disperse the crowd. Numbers of Londoners will rise slightly. I'm going to chase the speaker away. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot that we've got... Oh no, we're getting on to the people. So we're going to remove that road, yeah, and then we're going to build Going to build a guard station there, and then we're going to build a fighting arena there, and then that will be enough housing for now. But we're building bunk houses specifically because... Do we have the people? Yes, we do. We have more people now. I'm tempted to do another couple of medicines here as well. Oh, no. Let's not build that one because that one apparently isn't in range. So, travel with London. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. It's troubling. People already fear will share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are easily swayed by the smallest nudges. Hopeful. I'm going to do that because hope will fall slightly, but not as much as if I just let it be. And they've reached the station. Let's go to Winterhome. Okay. You law. Okay. So what we can do, we can increase the workplaces efficiency of workplace by 40%. We don't need that quite yet. Go for patrol because it'll raise hope and reduce discontent every time we use it. So I'm going to sign that. And I think if I click on this, I can, yeah, so I can do, cost 10 food rations, but it will boost it. Got more workers in there. I'm going to remove the engineers from there, put them there. I'm going to do that. And then... Okay, so now then there are people... So everybody's in a little house. Okay. Ah! Good. So we need to go to this level. So generator will allow us to go to steam level 3. Which will be important for this one, I think. Obviously we'll be using more coal then. Okay, so they've returned with lots and lots of goodies. So many goodies. I'm going to put steel. And resources, resource depot. And I'm destroying the stuff for the sawmill that's there, but did I ever research the wall roll? Yes I did. I'm gonna pop you in there. And just run a road down there. Okay, so that's doing, that's doing. I'm gonna leave our dude here for now. You're defunct. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Watchdog. Aww. Sir, a child came to the guard station and gave the guardmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. I'm glad to hear that, and that's really cute. Yeah. Oh, okay. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there, speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. Ooh. Okay. So the streets of the ruined cities are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry: God forgive us, we are eating our dead. There is no hope. May they rest in peace. I'm going to go to Freshwater Spring. And then this guy, I'm going to send over to here. So much easier to do this once you have a rough idea of what things are doing. Okay, that's fine. I wondered if then if I'd put in the wrong thing. Okay, so generators have just been... So that's fine. So I'm going to do generator efficiency. And let's see. I will need that. I think we're going to go medical posts because we've had to put in more medical posts because people were getting sick. And then we'll go... Oh. Now we have this slight issue here of this being full because these aren't gathering enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another gathering post there and there. Actually, I'll take this. So I think they're a range of that. Freshwater Springs. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichen cling to the bare rock at their edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Explore. Near the Freshwater Springs we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away, then mumble something about eating lichen. I'm going to escort them. Yep, we're going to escort them. Okay, fantastic. And then 2 of the children and 10 of the workers in there. We shouldn't need... Oh. We shouldn't need this one quite yet, hopefully. Another act of vandalism. Deface more walls, urging everyone to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Send watchmen to remove it. Oh, I'm not putting a road over here. No, you have not. Oh! Captain, members of the Neighbourhood Watch who are removing the blunder slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Hope will rise, discontent will fall. Oh, I don't want to escalate this. Order guards to strike back, but that means that people... I'm going to send guards to secure the street. Yeah. Londoners game more followers. We need to get this down. We've only got 10 days left. Let's check on 24. Yeah. Okay, so they've reached the American camp. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found about a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. Explore. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing company symbol Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. I'm going to take their equipment and I'm going to return to the city. Yeah. because I want. I'm just hoarding Steam cores at this point. I think I might actually get a couple more workshops up and running. Yeah, get a couple more workshops up and running because I don't feel as though we're researching fast enough. The medical. What's it going to do? It's going to do generator efficiency upgrade. Yeah. Okay, get these built. And then pop engineers. Oh, I'm actually running out of engineers. And take 5 out and then... Don't think we're producing enough food now. Ooh. Scouts have returned safely to city. Okay. I'm going to send you straight back out to Freshwater Springs. Let's check this guy out. Few are persuaded. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He is trying to scare as many possible into joining the exodus to London, but his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in the city. Chase the speaker away. Ooh, we're full on call. We ideally want to stockpile as much as possible, so I'll just pop that up. A new law? No. Don't think we can do anything here apart from make children do all the jobs. So let's go into purpose. So gun patrol. Do foreman or propaganda center. I'm gonna go for foreman. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to extend the hours on these things. Yeah, I think so. Let's go. Oh. They've arrived with the people. Oh, I sent them to the wrong one, but we're going to send you to the American camp. The one that arrived first was meant to go back that way, but he didn't. Let's pop 5 people in there, pop 5 people in there. Oh, we've got 12 people who have no houses. Okay, so we can build those. No issues at all. I don't know if I'm going to need... I can't remember if I'm going to need this many houses, but we've got them. Or we will have them, just in case. Can I remove 5 people from there without affecting that? Yeah, I think we're going to have to get more food production. Okay, when it was saving then, we had a very, very bad lag spike. A group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities and harassing women in the street. Our guards intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hit. I'm going to let them sober up. Now we've got 2, we've not got... not got enough people in the... We don't have enough food to give them double rations. Okay, so we've got people. Okay, so we need to get on top of this food situation. Oh, I forgot to extend the hours in these. Extended, yeah, so everything's extended. Good, so they've reached the American camp, so we're going to send them on to this temporary settlement. People support the guards. So people are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the street. We just couldn't bear watching them walking the streets in this cold. The slogans? The deranged scrolls of cowards, nothing more. Goodness me, I don't know what that accent was. Oh shoot. Okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're going into a Frosty's bit. I'm going to dismantle it. And what we're going to do is we're going to bump it up to steam level 2 and hopefully it'll be okay. Let's have a look. Okay, no, we need steam level. No time to waste. We need steam level 3. Consumption, we're still under consumption. These guards, that guard station's very good. Oh, goodness me. Oh god. I'll turn you off for now because I haven't got steam up next to you. Let's do something. I see. Okay, I'll sign the. I can't yet do a prosthesis, but we'll. Long hours toils. Good idea. Fine. Do that. Be enough. It's too cold. Okay, what do we do next? Very, very tempted just to go up. Yeah, I'll go for overdrive coupling. This care home is very cold, so I'm gonna actually. I think I've got one over there actually. Public house is too cold. Cookhouse is too cold. Okay, so I'm gonna move the cookhouse over to here. I know I'm taking up some houses space, but frostbite. One of our people have become gravely ill due to frostbite. Okay, so we're gonna dismantle that cook. That pub I'm gonna turn off. Take the people out of there. Okay. Okay. Is that road? I think they're just not building the road. I think we're going to go for another couple of destroy resources. That's fine. Build this road over to here. Run on. You've reached Freshwater Spring, so that the winter home is somewhere for wood. So I think we're going to go to the snow cliff first. Run it on. Temporary settlement. Settlement seems to be abandoned. Consists of several tiny wooden shacks that are completely empty now. An upright boulder stands at the centre. Explore. I'm gonna go to the fish. I'm gonna take the steam caution home. Yeah, just take them home. It's time for rest. Okay, so we're gonna set that to soup and we're gonna put children in there. I've got more children. I've got children in there actually. Take those out. Pop them into there. Okay, let's look at our coal consumption. We're going down in coal. This is why I wanted to stockpile it. Freezing homes. Disperse the crowd. I will heat your homes, but I don't think we've got enough wood for it at the moment. No, we don't because we've had to turn that off. Gonna build a little steam hub for you there. Shove people into those. Okay, so you build. Oh, this is not going good now. Somebody's reached. Explore the snow cliff. The hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of Winterhome. Explore. The refugee, the man we seen from afar, was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of scientists who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself as absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against it. I'm just going to send them on because I think I've got enough sending cores. But I think we're going to leave it here. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Actually no, I think I'm gonna continue on and get some more wood. Wood theft. Oh, don't steal my wood! Someone stole 25 wood from the stockpiles. People saying it was Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. It seems a ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. Send the guards to catch them. Actually, I completely and utterly forgot to do the not enough rations. I'm going to set you to extended hours, turn on, run. And once we get the actual... Oh! Children's hideout. The cave is hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to us. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuating time before things in their city got really ugly. Ooh, we're going to escort them home. Yeah. Every single time you think, oh well, I'll just quickly finish. Just a million more things to do. Send those out. Okay, so we've got that. That's going. Maximize those people. Set that going because we can always put another steam thumper in there if our coal situation is dire, which it is. Okay. Our situation is getting dire now. I'm gonna put you there, like, and then we're gonna have our gathering posts there, there. Yeah. Couplings reach. I'm gonna go for flying hunters, yeah. Okay. Now that things are relatively calm, I think I'm gonna call it here. This being Checkpoint Razzle, struggling in Frostpunk hard mode. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Ta-da's!